team mentality.
But there's zero respect for the men in this room. Zero.
Here come the Gamecocks.
Sandstorm.
What up, Gamecock Nation? You know who it is. It is your boy, Gamecock OV, Mr. Gamecock himself. Welcome to the Garnet and Black Report as we are into week number 6, I guess you can say, of the college football season. And this week right here, you know who's come. You know who we are on the road against. Alabama, Crimson Tide. So you already know the chips are stacked against us. Vegas is already counting us out.
That's a huge bitch.
I'm sure every pundit is counting the Gamecocks out on this one. And maybe, just maybe, some of us are worried as Gamecock hopefuls and things of that nature. Maybe we're counting our team out. Maybe we could just have a good showing. Maybe kind of reclaim some of the magic that we had at the beginning of the season, those first 2 games. Maybe even the 3rd game against LSU. Maybe we just need to kind of get our mojo back. But we're about to see what's going on here. So, if you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think about the Gamecocks, how you think their season is going, what do they need to improve on, where do they go from here. It definitely helps the channel, things of that nature. So what we're going to do here, don't have the audio or anything such as that playing, but we're just going to kind of take a view here of what Alabama and Vanderbilt, what Vanderbilt was able to do against Alabama. I mean, pretty much you see here, they're pretty much just kind of keeping Milroe from kind of, forcing him to beat them with his arm. It's not that he's not a good quarterback. He's not a good throwing quarterback, but this is what they force him to do. Beat us with your arm. If he beats them with his legs, then you really can't account. He's doing what he should be doing anyway, getting the ball into his playmakers' hands. But as you can see, they pretty much have him corralled, not allowing him to, basically get outside the pocket, except on this play here. This is what the Gamecocks cannot do. They cannot allow Jalen Milroe to get outside and use his legs against them. As you can see here, the score, Vanderbilt was up 23-14 or whatever. This is, second half. I mean, come on. A turnover. Vanderbilt went down the field. They scored first, then got a quick turnover, then was able to punch it in again. And as you can see, they're up 23-21. Vanderbilt is going to be Vanderbilt. I'm sorry. Alabama is going to be Alabama. So they're pretty good tackling. They're pretty good at keeping everything in front of them. Awesome. As you can see here, though, it's just about moving the sticks. You don't need to take deep shots downfield because they may be expecting that. But as you can see here, Pavier, he was like, a third running back, using his legs and stuff. Again, Alabama's going to be Alabama. They're going to win some of those battles. They are going to win some of those, battles, but you have to keep to your game plan. See here, you got the ball out, got it to a playmaker. Playmaker was able to get the first down. So is it possible at this juncture, based off of what we've seen, the body of work that the Gamecocks have put on the field so far, is it possible for them to beat Alabama at home, at Alabama? I think it's possible. Now you may say, well, you're clearly biased. Maybe you bumped your head or something. You're clearly biased. Maybe so. But I look at it like this. The Gamecocks show that they can run the football. Vanderbilt here ran the football. They sure, did some sure tackling. We don't need to see the ads or anything like that. We're going to skip those. They sure, did sure tackling. They made sure to try to, as best as possible, not to allow this to happen. It will happen. There's going to be those moments where, guess what? is going to is going to happen. This was an illegal forward pass because I think his knee went down when he slipped and he threw the ball. So, but look, they're in good field position. They got the ball. If the Gamecocks can get to a point where special teams plays more of a factor in the game, they can win this game. So, you want my Gamecock prediction?
Yeah, that's true.
They can win this game. Unfortunately, the Gamecocks will not win this game. Can they? It's a possibility. Will they? No. It's not going to be by 18 touchdowns that Vegas has, of course. But what I want to see is improvement from last week. I want to see improvement. I'm sure a lot of pundits are saying the same thing, but I want to see improvement. I want to see the run game actually grind it out against Alabama. I want our defensive players to play, Alabama's, playmakers tight, but not get handsy. Play defense, stop the run, make them one-dimensional. That's what I want to see, because then we know, okay, going forward, this is what they're capable of. It's about disciplined football. So, yes, I'm not going to do a score or anything like this. I think the Gamecocks, they'll give it a good fight in the beginning, but I don't see the Gamecocks pulling this one out, unfortunately.
Are you for real?
As much as I would like for that, to say otherwise, I don't see it happening in this particular game on the road at Alabama. At Oklahoma, that's a different story. But thank you so much for just tuning in to the Garnet and Black Report. I realize it's not exactly what you were looking for. You likely wanted the positive and, oh, they're gonna do it. They're gonna make it. I wish I could say that, but maybe if we see some improvement, we can kind of see where they go from here. Right now, they're sitting at 3-2, same record as Vanderbilt. Right now, they're sitting at 3-2. I truly believe that they can actually, do some things further down the line, because their schedule kind of gets, I'm not going to say easier, but it's not as top heavy with ranked opponents. But we'll just have to wait and see. But thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe once again. Definitely helps the channel. Thank you for tuning into the Garnet and Black Report. And as always, stay cocky.
This is a culture built on love, man.
At night, when this place is rocking like this is the best environment in all of college football. Welcome back.